of the day. I'm gonna go do a boat trailer. His seals blew out on the back and it's leaking oil or grease everywhere, he's saying. So I brought parts to replace everything just in case. I'm gonna tear it down, change out the seals, check all his systems, lights and stuff like that, and just get them taken care of for the rest of the boating season, because we're in early July now. We're mid boating season, so I'm gonna go help them out and see what I can do for them. Job of the day, doing bearings, checking brakes on this ski nautique. It's gonna be a boatmate trailer. We're gonna check everything. I got my tester plugged in. I got marker lights, good marker lights on. Driver's side front's good. Back lighting's good. Good three-way light bar. Left turn on and good. Right turn on and good. Back to marker lights. Everything is on and working. Cool. Lights work. Let's tear this thing down. All right, working on driver's side. Got it off. Grease just turned to liquid on it. So this one's just spewing everywhere. So everything looks good on it. All the brake pads look good. Calipers look great. Everything's super clean. But yeah, grease needs to be changed out. I'm working on taking the caliper mounting bolts off. There are two 9/16ths that hold this DB35 caliper on, so 9/16ths will take it off. All right, I got his calipers off on his driver's side. Rotors look perfect. Once I get this dust cap off, be in business. Just, nasty. Take the cotter key out. Castle nut king, whatever it's called, and the castle nut. With a spindle nut in this case, because it doesn't have any castles on it. Trying to keep his floor as clean as possible. It's off. Lincoln got the majority of it, and we'll throw it back on our workbench. Whew, that's some nasty stuff. All right, we got some genuine UFP seals. These are super nice because they got a coating on the bottom of the seal that keeps everything in. Super nice coating on the outside as well. Packing hub and rotors. His hub and rotors are perfect. No scoring, nothing whatsoever. I hit it with some brake clean. I'll hit it again before I put it on. And his calipers are in perfect condition as well. So just bearings, and we'll test all the systems. Inner bearing on a 3,500 pound axle is at L68149, and the outer is at L44649. That's for pretty much the most common ones for 3,500 pound axles. UFP seals are a little bit smaller on the inside, so if you are doing your boat trailer, make sure you get the UFP seal. I believe it's a 168 inner, and these are 256 outers. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller on the inner dimension of the seal surface. New seals are on and flush. Everything is good. Flipping them over. I got hub and rotors on. Tighten the spindle nuts now. For UFPs, it's a 1.125" socket for the spindle nut. Go till it's hand tight and it spins freely and cleanly. Put one of the castle nuts over the top of that. Castle nut, make sure it's indexed enough so you can put a cotter key through. Tighten it just a smidge. There we go. Come on, find me the hole. There it is. And drop cotter key through. Sometimes these are finicky, sometimes they're not. Go. Cotter key is through. Cotter key is on the driver's side rear. Free spinning, no play. Perfect. I'm gonna put that one on now. Cotter key on the driver's side front is on. Driver's side rear is on. When you go to put these back on, make sure you put blue Loctite on the caliper mounting bolts. Driver's side calipers are on. Everything's nice and tight and torqued. I am just brake cleaning the rotor surface. Everything else is solid. Brake shoes are great, or brake pads are great on this. Passenger side is off. Tires and wheels are off. We got some watery grease here, and it's coming out the front. So the grease is probably the same as it was on the driver's side. Calipers are off. Time to take the hub and rotors off. The grease has gone liquid, so it's a good thing we're doing this. Passenger side on. Front caliper, or front hub and, oh my goodness. Front caliper is on, yes. Hub and rotor is on. Cotter key is installed. Same with the rear. Cotter key is installed on the rear. Everything's smooth, everything's running. These caliper bolts, you torque them to 50 to 50 foot-pounds. So I'm gonna grab those and torque them down. Dust caps are on the passenger side. Rotor is brake cleaned. Brake pads on the DB35s look perfect. I'm gonna torque the back mounting bolts and then put tires on. Caliper bolts are torqued on the driver's side and passenger side. I'm topping up his master cylinder. I'm gonna check his brakes, make sure he's got good pressure. Our master cylinder's topped up. I actuated it a couple times. I am getting good pressure in the lines and it is releasing perfectly. So I'm gonna put it back together. His brakes are working. And if you don't know, on these UFP actuators, they have the breakaway, which is this little tab here. So when this gets pulled, this plunger, this cord pulls the master cylinder this way. It compresses the master cylinder with the plunger, and then this is the plunger right here. I don't know if you can see it on the video. So that's the plunger for the whole brake system, and that's the best way to bleed the brakes. Just put a flathead screwdriver and then actuate it like that, and make sure it's released when you're done with it. Tires and wheels are on and installed. Time to torque. And tires and wheels are torqued. I'm cleaning up. I'm gonna do one final walk around. I am getting good signal for his reverse, and the reverse pin on this is actually what controls your backup solenoid. So with the disc brakes, you throw it in reverse on your truck, it'll lock out your brakes so you can back up a driveway or up a boat ramp. We'll have to worry about your brake locking up. But let's test lights again. We got good marker lights, driver's side front. Good marker lights, driver's side fender. Backlight for the Nautique is on. Good, good. Rear's good. Three light bar's good. Left turn good. Right turn good. Back to marker lights. Yes, everything's working. Backlight for Nautique is on. And that's on. And the front passenger is on. Perfect. Do a little rundown. Bearings, new seals, new grease. I checked all of his calipers. Everything was good. Checked all his brake pads. All perfect. I checked his hub and rotor. Perfectly smooth. So he's good to go. I topped up his master cylinders a little bit, pumped it to make sure I had some good pressure. I do. His brakes are working. All his lights are working. Safety check on the trailer. He is primed. Everything, caliper bolts are torqued to 50, and lug nuts are torqued to, I did 115 to 120 on those today. But he's done, and I'm on to the next. Got my customer all taken care of for the day. I don't have any more jobs, so I'm gonna run around town, do some errands, get some parts to get ready for the jobs that I got coming up this week.